been a city councilor since January 2002 through December of 2014. So 12 years. He said, he told me, he said, I want to make Jerry's record. And so he did. And he didn't want to surpass Jerry. We all feel that way. And the accomplishments that he's most proud of course, Keizer Rapids Regional Park. That's certainly legacy building, and Jim was incremental in making that happen. Keizer City Hall Complex, and then the Keizer Station. When you first start out on these things, you know, you think they're not going to take as long as they take. They take a long time. It took every bit of that 12 years, wringing all those hours out of Jim Taylor to make these things happen. So please join me in recognizing Jim Taylor for his 12 years of service.
No fish.
No fish stories.
Well, I just agree with everything Joe said. So,
Okay.
no, I had a long thing that I wrote up and I was going to read, and I forgot half of it. It's at home. And so if I read it, I would end in the middle of a sentence, and this isn't going to make any sense. I haven't made a lot of sense in 12 years, but first I really want to thank the people of Keizer for giving me this privilege. I hope I've done a good job. And I don't want to be real effective here, so I'm going to keep this really short. In the 12 years that I've been here, I don't think I've lost any more hair. A little grayer. I'm about the same weight. I do have a new wife, which I married a little over 11 years ago, and I think she's younger, beautiful, and I think I got her because I'd become a power broker by being on city council. Yeah, that was probably, there had to be some reason. But anyway, the most important thing we do on city council is that we make change possible. And people hate change. And we manage change for the city. The other thing we do is we give our time. And time is the most important thing we have in life. So, for you new councilors, that's what you're going to be giving. And it's important, and it is appreciated. So the last thing I'd like to say, and I'm not going to get into a big thing about staff, who I totally appreciate, and Lori's going to talk about that. If I can use the words that I heard yesterday from a great philosopher, Tony Romo. I'm a better version of myself.
Notice how Marlene fits in and turns his mic off. Again.